Chapter 2. Violet's Point of View. When I woke up, I was in a room with black and white striped walls. I looked down at myself to see that I was in a dress. The dress was black with white lace on the bottom of the dress. Around my neck was a choker necklace that had a white candy charm on it. "I see that you're awake," someone whispered in my ear. I looked over and squealed as I fell off the bed. Jack was lying on his stomach on top of the bed. "Jesus Christ! You scared the living shit out of me!" I yelled. Laughing, Jack chuckled. "Oops, I'm so sorry," Jack said sarcastically. "Fuck you," I grumbled. Jack's eyes widened. "Okay, kiddo, don't say that shit to me." I cut Jack off. I twisted his arm back and put him to the ground while sitting on his back. "Ow, ow, 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 ow," Jack cried in pain. I leaned down and whispered in his ear, "Don't call me kiddo, ever again, or else you might just have a broken arm next time." Okay, let me up, please. I won't call you kiddo anymore," Jack exclaimed, smacking his hand to the ground, squirming. I let him up and smiled in triumph. "Good," I said. "Do you have a family?" Jack asked. I froze in my spot. I felt as though I was paralyzed. No matter how hard I tried to move, I couldn't. "Hey, Violet?" Jack said, poking my cheek. I finally moved. I turned towards Jack. "No, not anymore. My parents died in a fire, and my little sister, I started to cry. She committed suicide because of depression." I was sobbing now. I felt two warm arms wrap around me. I was pulled to Jack's chest. "Shh, it's okay. Everything is going to be all right," he said in a soothing voice, but I didn't believe that. After about 10 minutes of crying, I calmed down. "I'm sorry, Jack," I apologized. "For what?" he asked. "I'm sorry for you having to see me like this," I answered. Jack hugged me. "You don't have to apologize. It's actually my fault. I asked something that traumatized you. I should be the one apologizing, not you." Jack and I moved to the bed and laid together. I looked over at Jack. "Thanks, Jack. You gave me a shoulder to cry on," I stated. "No problem. I'm here if you need someone to talk to," he replied. I soon fell asleep in Jack's arms. I fell into a deep, dreamless, blissful sleep.